Now, police have named the man suspected of leaving a mother and her child with life-changing injuries in an Alkaline attack in South London. The Metropolitan Police are searching for 35-year-old Abdul Azidi. You can see his picture there. He was last seen in Caledonian Road in North London. And our reporter Ray Addison is at the scene of the attack. Ray, welcome to the show. You've been down there covering this story excellently. What's the latest?
Well, what's known now is that a manhunt which originally started in London is now stretching all the way to Newcastle, which is believed to be the hometown of this suspect, 35-year-old Abdul Shakur Azidi. An image has been released of him. He was last seen, as you were saying, in Caledonian Road, which is in North London. However, it is suspected that he is trying to, or could be potentially trying to make his way back to Newcastle. Now, the police are saying to the public, if you suspect that you've seen this individual, you should not approach him under any circumstances. Instead, inform the police by dialing 999. He does have significant injuries to the right-hand side of his face, although it's not known whether that's a result of the alkaline that was thrown over the woman and her two young children, or whether it was from perhaps the impact of the car crash as well that he was involved in before he tried to flee. However, he had travelled down to London that day, and he could be returning back to Newcastle now. Police say they're working alongside Northumbria police to try to track him down. British Transport Police also getting involved in that hunt, as you would expect. He may be obviously making his way down on train or coach, some other form of transport. And so this hunt really taking place across much of the country now, involving a significant number of police officers from different forces, we're told. Now, there are several unknowns in this case at this stage. It's not known his nationality. It's not known whether he was actually known to any particular police force across the UK either. Neither is known his relationship to the mother or any motivation for this attack which took place. Now, obviously, those details will continue to emerge as they get the opportunity to speak to the mother and those two young girls. We do know as well that 4 members of the community tried to intervene and protect the mother and her 2 young children last night. 3 women and a man. The women receiving injuries, burns to themselves, which later required hospital treatment, although they have now been discharged. And Met Police Commissioner Sir Mark Rowley paid tribute to their bravery as well and thanked them for doing it. We managed to speak to the man who chased Azadi down the road. He wanted his identity to be hidden, but he did tell us what happened.
Inside, and I heard some sort of commotion going on outside. It's not unusual because sometimes we do hear things going on outside, the odd argument or something. So at first I didn't think much of it. It's only until I heard like a bang which sounded like a car crash where I thought, let me sort of look out the window and see what's going on. So I couldn't see what car it had crashed into because my car's parked out there, so I was quite concerned. And then I heard someone scream help. So me and my partner sort of ran outside. As soon as we got out there, we saw this guy pull this very young girl, probably about 2 or 3, out of the back of the car, and he lifted her up as high as he could, and he just slammed her to the ground. He'd done that twice, and it was after the second time where we sort of just ran in and just tried to stop what was going on. So I ended up sort of chasing him like halfway down the road. I had on slippers, so it was quite hard to continue running, so I ended up stopping. I had got back up to the top of the road, closer to where it happened, and my partner just said to me, just go and get some water. I still wasn't aware of what happened, so I just ran inside and just grabbed the water, and then I saw, I believe it was the mother of the child, and she was just screaming like, I can't see, her eyes weren't open, so I just opened the bottle of water and just sprayed her down with the water basically, and then a few more bystanders had some water and just done the same.
Well, local residents here in Lambeth telling me they've been terrified by this incident, although police keen to stress that they do believe it was an isolated event, and they say fortunately attacks using acid and chemicals are extremely rare.
Thank you, Ray Addison. Fantastic reporting and fantastic bravery from that young man there who chased Abdul Azidi away, and let's hope the police dragnet closes around him soon.